$10 versus $100 whiskey, is it worth it? Can you really taste the difference, or are you just paying for the label? Picture this, two glasses in front of you. One costs $10, the other $100. Same color, same swirl, same golden glow. But here's the real question, if I switched them, would you even know? Today, we're diving deep into one of the biggest debates in the whiskey world, cheap versus expensive. Is premium whiskey actually better, or is it all hype? Let's find out. First, let's talk about what you're actually paying for. A $10 whiskey is usually mass-produced. It's made quickly, often aged for a shorter time, sometimes just a couple of years. The goal? Keep costs low, produce in huge quantities, and get it on shelves fast. On the other hand, a $100 whiskey is a completely different story. Longer aging, better barrels, more attention to detail, and often smaller batches. Time, craftsmanship, and branding all play a role in that higher price. But here's where it gets interesting, price doesn't always equal taste. Let's start with smell, also known as the nose. When you bring a $10 whiskey to your nose, you'll often get sharp alcohol, maybe a hint of sweetness, but not much complexity. It can feel a bit harsh, sometimes even burn your nose slightly. Now try the $100 whiskey. Immediately, it's smoother. You might notice layers, vanilla, oak, caramel, maybe even fruit or spice. It's not just one smell, it's an experience. But here's the twist. Not everyone notices this difference right away. If you're new to whiskey, both might smell, well, like alcohol. That's because your palate isn't trained yet. And that's completely normal. Now let's talk about taste. Take a sip of the $10 whiskey. You'll likely feel a strong burn up front. The flavor might be simple, sweet, maybe a bit bitter, and then it's gone. The finish is short. It doesn't stay with you. Now the $100 whiskey. The burn is softer, more controlled. The flavors evolve, first sweet, then maybe spicy, then woody. And the finish? It lingers. You can still taste it seconds later. That's what people mean when they say complexity. But again, here's the reality check. If you mix both in a cocktail, the difference almost disappears. That's right. In a whiskey cola or an old-fashioned loaded with sugar and bitters, that $100 bottle loses its magic. So if you're using whiskey for mixing, spending big money might not make sense. Now let's talk about psychology. This is where things get really interesting. Studies have shown that when people think something is expensive, they actually perceive it as tasting better, even if it's the same product. So if I pour the same whiskey into two glasses and tell you one is $10 and the other is $100, most people will swear the expensive one tastes better. That's not your fault, that's your brain playing tricks on you. Branding, packaging, reputation, they all influence your experience. So sometimes, you're not just paying for the whiskey, you're paying for the story. Now let's be honest, does that mean expensive whiskey is a scam? No, not at all. High-end whiskey often uses better ingredients, better barrels, and more time. Those things do matter. You can taste the difference, especially if you drink it neat and take your time. But here's the key point. The difference is not always 10x better just because it's 10x more expensive. That's the trap. The jump from $10 to $30? Huge difference. From $30 to $60? Noticeable. From $60 to $100? Smaller. From $100 to $300? Sometimes barely noticeable unless you're an expert. This is called diminishing returns. So where does that leave you? If you're a beginner, starting with a $100 whiskey might actually be a waste. Your palate isn't trained yet, so you won't fully appreciate it. Instead, start in the $20 to $40 range. That's where you'll find amazing value. Smooth, flavorful, and perfect for learning. As your taste develops, then you can explore higher-end bottles. Now let's do a quick reality test. If I blindfolded you and gave you 2 glasses, one cheap, one expensive, would you get it right? Some people can. Most people can't. And that's okay, because whiskey isn't about showing off. It's about enjoyment. If you genuinely enjoy a $10 whiskey more than a $100 one, then guess what? You win. You just saved $90. At the end of the day, the best whiskey isn't the most expensive one, it's the one you enjoy drinking. So, is $100 whiskey worth it? Yes, if you appreciate the craftsmanship, complexity, and experience. No, if you're just mixing drinks or chasing status. The real secret? Drink what you like, ignore the hype, train your palate, and enjoy the journey, because in the world of whiskey, price is just a number, but taste, that's personal. Now I want to know, do you think you could tell the difference in a blind test?